Hey everybody, welcome back to Stack Snacks. In today's video, we are going to see, can ChatGPT do more if we give it a task list and give it some scheduling? So this feature has existed for a while, but OpenAI kind of gave it a little more polish and a couple more features. So we're going to get into it a little bit, and we're going to see what we think of it and what can we use it for. So a lot of you now should have a dedicated scheduled tab here in your sidebar. So I made a couple things here which we can go through, and then we'll make a couple of our own. So I don't want to run that, actually. I just want to edit it. So what I really wanted this to do is kind of go out, see what's going on, give me some new tools, big industry moves, maybe a couple ideas. It knew that I like personal finance, so money saving opportunities, and kind of like an update about like ideas and things that are going on out there, just to try to see if there's anything maybe I miss. And it hits me up every day in the morning. Let's see, can we get you get morning, afternoon, evening, and night. So I picked that, and I want to hit this to hit me up every day. So if we go into it right now, here's my daily briefing for today. I was at the G7 summit, agent security. So right, some really cool, really good highlights. I don't have to kind of go hunting for them. And the money saving ones just do feel like kind of like an ad, but. And then suggestion action today, make a short, draft an offer, kind of test some workflows here and some more links. So, kind of helpful, right? To help you stay on top of things. And okay, my mouse is bugging out. Let's see. And this next one is kind of a daily review. Tell me a summary of everything I did in the past day. What have you observed? What am I thinking about? And your honest thoughts. This one actually I've been using for a little bit as more of a weekly review, and really interesting if ChatGPT is your kind of a daily driver, kind of some of the insights that you get back. Try it out for a week. I'm telling you, it's kind of interesting. And then one of their default ones was a World Cup recap. If you're a soccer fan, there's a lot going on, so getting kind of a roundup of some scores actually was kind of cool. And here's a couple more suggestions, like keep an eye out on a sale, some weekend ideas. One thing you can do too as well is we can actually connect some of our MCPs to it. So we can kind of say, Todoist, can you give me a summary of everything in my Todoist inbox every Friday night, every Sunday night, so I can plan my week. And I apologize, there might be some personal tasks in my inbox, but we'll see what happens, right? And it's going to go through, kind of setting things up for me. Now we can see Sunday's inbox review, and now my task is scheduled. We can actually go back in and we can see it. Now I have a scheduled task. So if you're using I think they call them apps in ChatGPT instead of the MCPs, they're essentially MCPs. Yeah, you can hit those up. So that's where some workflows start to get interesting. And again, you get these on your phone, which is also really nice. So I appreciate the update here. Again, nothing super duper new. I don't know if accessing the apps was available before, because when I first used the scheduled things, it really wasn't that great. But they've come a long way. I've got a few set up. They're kind of helpful, and I just thought it was a nice little update. So yeah, just want to show you guys that. I thought it was cool. Does anyone use this? Is this something people are into? I find it helpful. Like I said, you can kind of really augment things and really kind of create some custom workflows. So I don't have a ton, the 3 or 4 that you saw that I thought they were pretty helpful. So, but yeah, let me know if you guys use them or if there's something better out there. I'd love to hear from you. And thank you for stopping by. See everybody next time.